emissaries. Boom, exactly. Relatively solid advice here. Clickbait videos really annoy me. I want good advice, not crap, so somebody can make YouTube money. Well, you may very well have noticed on my YouTube channel that I avoid clickbait like the plague. And I've even had a few comments recently on my channel suggesting to me that I up my thumbnail game. And I replied to one of them this morning, literally pointing out that I'm deliberately keeping my thumbnails basic. Because I'm not looking to farm views, I'm looking to build viewers, which is only a subtle difference, but long term it's a difference that makes a huge advantage. If my thumbnails are simple, but the content in the videos is really helpful, then it doesn't matter what my next thumbnail is, because they'll see that it was posted by me and want to click the video to watch it. And that is already being proven to me, that my click-through rate on my videos is steadily going up, and the amount of my current subscribers that choose to watch the videos I publish, regardless of title and thumbnail, is increasing. So it's proof in the pie that it's a system that works. If every one of my thumbnails said best 30k gold farming method, people would watch 3 videos, they'd get annoyed that they didn't make 30k gold 3 times, and then they'd never watch a video of yours again, regardless of what's in it. So it's counterproductive in my opinion. Building trust, exactly. I could quite comfortably clickbait the crap out of my videos, but I choose not to, for the reasons above. The way I want somebody to make a transmog farming guide with gold per hour is to run whatever content they want, post the items for a month, calculate the time invested, and then say what the return is. True. Very true. How to make millions of gold in WoW, then farm to make 20k an hour. Hey, now I know where this is going. Yes, then sell a book. Now, I know where this is going. Student's book is actually supposedly pretty good. I've not bought it yet, but apparently there's a lot of information in there that is worthwhile. And I get it. It's a way. It's similar to the fact that subscribing to joining the morning coffee club for my channel is less a way of you paying for something and you getting extra value. This is why I don't want to put any paywall for any of my content. Now, Student has his book, and if you buy Student's book, it's simply a way to support him and what he does as a creator. The fact that he's offering you some information that's ultimately all of it's on his YouTube channel anyway, is another way for him to make his hobby profitable, and for people that enjoy his content to support him. Yeah. Student did say that his book will be self-updating. Well, in terms of the fact that he will continue to update it, and it's not like a monthly subscription or anything like that. So, and he'll be adding few. That's it. It's just it's basically like a. Student's book is simply just a place for him to keep a journal of everything that's available, because for some people that is actually more easy to navigate through than trying to watch 100 videos. There are different ways to monetize your stuff. My theory on monetization for my channel is very simple. I want to offer everything for free. I mean, absolutely everything. If you can follow me on Patreon, you can join the Morning Coffee Club here on YouTube, and that I mean, even in the descriptions for those, I tried to make it super clear that you're not getting any extra gold making information by doing that. It's simply a way to support me. I want to offer everything for free, and those few people that do choose to monetarily support me and my channel. It just that in itself means that I don't have to resort to things like clickbait. I don't need to farm views to earn like literally pennies on the dollar for each and every view a video gets. I'd rather put out a video once a week instead of 5 times a week if the video was really, really good and informative. Then what do I think about people like Billis and Ixia and the lazy gold makers selling their TSM profiles, operations groups in Patreon? Each to their own. I've got absolutely nothing against them doing that at all. That for their, I mean, admittedly, in the case of Billis and Ixia, he offers a lot of value to the community through other methods. He spends a lot of his time in the WoW Economy Discord. He's pretty active in a lot of people's streams on Twitch. He's, for many, many years, I've known of Billis and Ixia, and I've spoken to him like 6-7 years ago maybe. He's been in the community as a character for many, many years. He doesn't really put out like solid content himself. He doesn't have his own YouTube channel, but he helps the community to a sense. And simply, once again, if they want his TSM profile, they can support him on Patreon. That's totally his prerogative. I've got nothing against that whatsoever. Don't get me wrong, every 20k counts and eventually it will make $1 million, but it's disingenuous in my opinion. Yeah, there is that element. There is that element of disingenuousness. That's not a word, is it? There's probably a fancier word for that, but yeah. Not putting up the clickbait is a reason why I joined the coffee club. Well, thank you, Edward. I appreciate it very much so. Yes, I do my best to avoid clickbait. That's not to say when the time comes and I get a banging video like the one I had the other day that I won't sort of sneak into that territory ever so slightly. I mean, as you guys will have seen, This Changes Everything is a relatively, in my opinion, this is about as clickbaity as I will go. This changes everything. Now, of course, it doesn't technically change everything, but people know what I'm getting at. And it was arguably, it was a massive change to Shadowlands profession. So as and when the time is right, I will utilize it to slightly increase the viewership on a video, but it's still not what I would consider clickbait. I'm not telling people that, oh wow, farm this one item from 7 years ago and you'll make 500,000 gold. But yeah. That's my theory, that's my mentality on it at the very least. But anyway, once again I've diverted way off topic. Way off topic. Just quickly to answer this one last from the dude that told me to increase my my thumbnail game. Hey, good morning to you. I've got a Brewmaster Monk and a Disc Priest. Which profession should I pick in Shadowlands? Want to make a lot of gold at the start. Brewmaster Monk, I would suggest going with tailoring. It seems odd for a monk to have tailoring, but your advantage will be as a Brewmaster Monk that you have the statue. Everybody's going to want your statue, and for any 2x4 farms, there's a good chance that if you go tailoring, you will absolutely clean house with the amount of cloth that you'll be able to pick up. Now, of course, there's the argument you'd pick up a lot of cloth anyway, but if you're a tailor on top of that, you get like an increased quantity of cloth. Linked up with that, kind of up to you, whatever you feel that you want to delve into. Yeah, there's no real secondary profession, I'd say, specifically for a monk. I mean, there is some argument that you should probably go leatherworking because the gear that you craft, you can wear it yourself, but that's entirely up to you. Entirely up to you.